Final day, or final session of, not final day, definitely not. We're only on day 2 of 15 at the Australian Open, the final session of day 2 of the 2026 AO. And we have got men's singles action on Ringside Live. It's Mitchell Cranswick of Mosman Park in Western Australia and the home, Michael Byrom of Broadbeach. So looking forward to this contest. Both of them are 1-1 in Section 8 if you want to go have a look at results.bowlslink.com.au. Val Febo here with you at Green 1, Rink 1 at the Broadbeach Bowls Club. Picturesque day, still not a cloud in the sky. Might start to get a little bit cool as it does tend to do at this time of the afternoon. Alongside me once again, as she was yesterday, she was so good, ladies and gentlemen, that the fans, they inundated Bowls Australia's direct messages and said, we want her back. Sam Curtis, welcome back to you.
Thanks, Val. Yeah, thank you. I really enjoyed yesterday.
That threw you off, didn't it?
That really did throw me off because I'm not sure that would have happened. But still, I'm here and I'm loving it. So thanks for having me back.
No, it's great to have your company once again, Sam. And this is a really exciting contest. Not quite Andrew Howie, but that's okay. Howie was here before.
Yeah, that's all right.
I've pressed the wrong button there. For some reason, it does say Sam Curtis on there, so that's very strange.
Oh, that's all right.
That's all right. That's user error from me, I think. But yeah, it's really good to have you back, Sam, and looking forward to what should be a good contest. Both of these two, as I said, are 1-1. It's going to be hard for them to get out of their group because of who is in it, and that is John Green. He is on top. 2 wins from 2 matches and a score difference of plus 28. So slightly a little bit difficult to get out. Mitch is in second on 1-1, but minus 1 shot difference. So he's hoping on other results to go his way should he win. And Michael Byrom is minus 15. So as they go through their roll-ups, both of them using arrows. The green dynamics are the way of Mitch Cranswick, and Mikey, as he likes to be called, Mikey B, is using blue Optimus.
Great.
So one end of this roll-up. Horn goes off.
All right, we're going to get into it.
We certainly are. And this contest, looking forward to seeing how it does go. Both 1-1, as we've mentioned. And a couple of questions already. Bowlslink has only got round 1 scores to section 125 because they're the only sections that have been played today.
Yes.
So, of course, we've got a lot more sections tomorrow to be played. The men's singles sectional rounds are played across 3 days, ladies and gentlemen, and also the jack does get respotted if it's killed. So it's not like the Australian sides or Australian championships. We respot on the tee, which I like.
Yes, I do too.
I think those who watch Ringside Live regularly know that I'm definitely not a fan of killed ends. I get why people love it, 100%, and the strategy behind it and the ability to restart and refresh. Don't mind it, but I think when you've got a 21-end game of 4s that's untimed and you keep killing ends...
Yes, totally agree with you there, Val.
Yeah, when you're doing back-to-back 8 hours on air a day and you killed end is the devil.
Yes, totally agree with you there.
So, starter from Mikey, who is a musician. He plays the drums and plays in a band or Holly's Tribute Band. And they're playing, actually, if you want to get along, to the Twin Towns on July 14. That's obviously in Tweed Heads or Coolangatta. I'm not sure which municipality.
It's just before the border, but
yep.
So Tweed Heads. And then you hop, skip and a jump and you're over to Queensland.
Pretty much. You can see the border from, and you can see the monument of the border from the bridge of Twin Towns. So they're playing at Twin Towns on July 14th. So go and get along and see Mikey B. on the drums. Also plays in the Everly Brothers band as well. So really cool to see.
Everly Brothers tribute band, isn't
Yes.
it? Oh, terrific.
So
yes.
awesome.
A bit before my era, but my mum was definitely a big Everly Brothers fan, so I grew up listening to a bit of that music.
There you go. And in terms of Mitch's job outside of bowls, he works in finance, and he's holding 2 shots at the moment.
Yes.
Also used to play the saxophone.
Oh,
As well. Said he doesn't play anymore, but did play the saxophone, and he's a big Fremantle Dockers fan, and they are just about to start, or they have started in their game in Bunbury against North Melbourne. Never usually play there, but North Melbourne hosting the Dockers, and 13-all for those that are watching this.
Handy bowl there from, do I call him Michael or Mikey?
He prefers Mikey on his,
Okay.
he told me, Mikey, call me Mikey, and he's got Mikey B on his shirt as well.
Perfect. So I'll do the same.
The new Broadbeach shirts look fantastic with the pastel colours.
Yes, I do like the new shirts. I think they look really smart.
This one from Mitch from Mosman Park in WA. Goes around the back. So
Definitely good there, just in case that Jack gets taken back.
Mitch is a former state singles finalist in WA. Lost to Warren Holt in that decider back a couple of years ago. Warren Holt, of course, a WA representative, and also played for the Perth Suns in the Bowls Premier League last year.
Here.
That's a ripper.
Oh, Mikey B.
Well,
great bowl.
That drum set would be going off right now.
Yes. Yeah, that was a great bowl. So Mitchell with his last bowl, just to see. So yeah, just going down 1 there. Mikey B has got 1. From my angle anyway, Val. I'm hoping I'm right. No, I could be sorry. I'm just the angle I'm on is hard for me to see, so I'm going to wait until they both have a look.
I do think you could be right. We tend to favour the bowls that are more side on, but looking at the screen as well, never doubt yourself.
Mikey B.
Never doubt yourself, Sam.
Well, that was a good bowl. Let's be honest, it was a cracker.
So first to 21 is what we are playing to. TJ Urban. TJ spoke to us last year, I think. TJ from Tawasin. Is that how you say it? Won the Novice Club Championship. Well, well done to you. Good to have your company anyways, TJ. And Nick, yes, it is respot for the whole Australian Open.
Showing some interest, Mikey. He's not too far away here. Yep. Handy opener.
Was a good first end from Mikey B because he wasn't overly close with a few of those bowls, so I think it definitely worked out for him.
Definitely. Played a good bowl under pressure. He was a couple down and drew the absoluter, so... changed his hand, so let's see. Doesn't look all that far away either, Val.
Certainly doesn't.
It's a little, yep, got a toucher there. Good job, Mikey. There's our mates for the taffy.
Oh, they are. It's very good taffy from the Sightmans, that's for sure.
Oh, yes.
We've
sampled all sorts of flavours today.
We have. Not overly sure of the root beer one.
No. Oh, Mitchell just went through there, but good positional bowl at the back.
All right, so our scoreboard's working. That's good. I thought there might have been a bit of an issue, but we are okay.
So Mitchell, our marker held up 2 paddles, so this could be 3. Yep. So Mikey's holding 3 shots.
Well, this is a really good rebound from Mikey, who started that last end a little bit more difficult.
Yep. So Mitchell's showing some interest in this in his bowl. Oh, look at that. He's got shot there. So Mitchell, the marker's holding up 1 paddle.
So unfortunately, we're just having a little bit of an issue with the cameras on that end today. I'm not sure why, but yeah, that should be slightly better.
All right, Mikey's going to have a bit of a look, which is a good idea.
Zoom that in. Make sure that that's all okay. Bit of latency today. I think the sun's been beating down on some of these cameras. But Nathan Pollard asking if the whole tournament will be streamed for free. Well, up until the finals, and then some of the broadcast finals will be on 7 Plus and Fox Sports Australia and KO Sports, Sky Sports NZ. But what you'll need to do if you are in Europe is get a VPN, or you can watch the finals on demand on Bowls Australia's YouTube channel. Is this one?
It just went straight through. Gee, that was a good attempt, Mikey, for sure. So we've got 1 blue paddle, if I can see that far away. So it looks like Mikey's holding 1 shot at the moment.
Temperature has slightly cooled down today. And of course, we've got a few Western Australians watching on. We've had, and as Mikey gives us a little bit of a strum of the guitar.
A little bit of air guitar, I like it.
A little bit different to the drums that he plays and that he will be playing on July 14 at Twin Towns.
I might have to go to that gig.
Well, you don't live too far away,
No.
so would recommend.
Half an hour.
So, Mitch Cranswick, Fremantle Dockers fan, looking to lay anchor in this head. Making its way down. It's not a bad effort if he gets around the front, Sam.
Yeah, just knocked into his short bowl there.
So, a couple of ones to start proceedings for Michael Byrom. 2-0 is his score in this race to 21 in 2 hours and 15 minutes. We've been going 10 so far. A couple of ones to start proceedings so far today. Been an enjoyable afternoon of bowls. We've had some good contests. We had a really interesting one between John Cashel and Hubert Fernandez before. It was 21-15 in the end. Apparently, TJ Urban saying that I did pronounce the exact same way last year, and it was right, the way I pronounced that Canadian club's name. So I'll take that. That's for sure. That's where the Jack is.
Definitely.
Not too far away from us. Good to have Nathan Pollard, Joey Moore saying, "Come on, Mitch."
Okay, so going for Western Australia. Here's another good opener. Mikey Byrom.
Oh, that's
toucher.
Splendid.
Yeah. He's found his groove quite early, I feel. He's found that pace.
Joey Moore saying he just asked the pub to switch the Freo game off and put this game on. Didn't go down very well, and we'll stick to watching the game on the phone. Yeah, look, if you're in WA, you ain't getting the footy turned off, that's for sure.
That's right.
Stick on your phone.
Good try, though.
It was
sure.
a good try. Speaking of the footy, it's I asked who Mitch's favourite player was, and the big kahuna, Josh Tracy. You know who Josh Tracy is?
No, definitely not. You know me in AFL.
No,
Val?
it's, well, he's one of the better key forwards in the AFL, and for those who out there who don't know.
All right. Let's see. Mikey Byrom just cutting the head a bit there, but shouldn't be in the way.
Got a couple of people watching alongside the rink from the Mount Lawley Bowling Club in Perth, and they're watching on. And Mount Lawley, of course, has a very good memory of this very rink, Sam, because in 2022, the 2021 Australian Championships, the men's fours, it was the team of Paul Sindham, Adam Graham, Anthony Einfeld, and Mark Maisel that took home victory in the fours in a really tight win over Tasmania. Came down to the last bowl of the 15th end, and Mark Maisel got it done on this very rink.
Wow. How do you remember all those names, Val?
I was sitting right alongside Clive Adams in this very spot.
Yes.
It was cold that night because it finished after dark.
Yes,
But
definitely gets cold here in the afternoons, but it's another beautiful day. Can't ask for much better weather than this, that's for sure. So Mitchell's just going to drop across the head there as well.
But yeah, that was one of the all-time matchups in an Oz Champs final. It was one of the best that I've seen still. Fours generally not my favourite format to stream,
Yeah.
but no, it was quite the incredible contest. So still one to Michael Byrom as he sends down his last, and this one I don't think is going to affect the count.
No.
So good to have your company wherever you're watching from. Let us know where you are streaming from around the world. We've had a lot of people from the Philippines watching the most recent contest.
That's good. It's good that bowls is getting out there to all over being watched, and it's one of my favourite things when I'm not working is if a bowls is streaming, I love to watch.
And what if you are working?
Well, then
Do you have two screens? You can be honest.
maybe depending on. Oh wow,
Wow.
that was a great runner there by Mitchell Cranswick.
It was a big hit.
Yes, he's probably holding a couple there. We'll wait and see what Mitchell does with his paddles.
I reckon this is a 3. It's awfully close to it, if not. That's a brilliant hit
Yeah, very good.
from Mitch Cranswick.
Yep.
Just running at it. That was absolutely splendid.
Yep.
That's one that Josh Tracy would have liked.
I wonder whether they'll get the measure out. Yeah, I think Mitchell will have a bit of a measure and see if he's got 3.
Definitely 2.
Definitely 2.
Leighton Davies watching on from Wales. Good to have your company, Leighton. Be very early in the morning there, surely.
That's where the great Gerwin Price comes from.
Oh, right.
I love the darts.
There you go. I went to the darts once in Melbourne. It was a raucous atmosphere.
Oh, yes.
Saw Michael Van Gerwen, and yeah, it was the night where they all threw the chairs, and it didn't go down too well. Thankfully, I'd left before then.
Yeah,
So
that's not great.
No, but
Maybe I'll just stick to watching it on TV.
it was a night I'll never forget. That's for sure. As Mitchell Mears walks down the rink, and let's see how many paddles he puts
3 shots.
aloft.
Yes.
So Mitch Cranswick on the board, and importantly for him, he is in front.
And that was a great pick-up. That was a great bowl to secure him those 3 shots. Put the pressure on Mikey now.
Just having a few problems with this 45 on that end, so might have to just stick to the actual deliveries from afar when bowling in this direction. Apologies to those at home. So 3-2 in this race to 21. That's in favour of Mitchell Cranswick. Leads by 1 shot. This is N4 coming up. It's 5:30 in the morning. It's in Wales. Leighton Davies telling us. And
Wow, that's what time I got up this morning.
oh, why?
Well, had to be at Benoa at 7:30, so
Yeah,
got
true.
to get up to.
Get yourself sorted.
That's right.
It's I'm not a morning person at all.
Me either, Val.
Those who listen to this know how much I detest the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my beauty sleep, and yeah, if it was up to me, I'd be sleeping in until about 9, 10 o'clock every day. But that unfortunately, we can't always get what we want.
Nope, that's right.
Bob Crosby watching on, saying go the Mozzies from Nollamara Bowling Club in Perth. Good to have your company,
The
Bob.
Mozzies.
Jason Pinnock watching on. Go Sam.
Jason. My mate Jason. What a legend. Absolute legend. Gave me my first commentary little gig and had an absolute ball.
We gave you his second.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. Great bloke, great club. Definitely if you're after a little weekend away for a bowl, you've got to go to Yamba. It's beautiful.
He's doing a good job.
Very good job.
At Yamba, formerly of Bowls Australia, was actually supposed to join us on Ringside Live a couple of years ago, but he went down with the flu.
Oh, no. I know what that's like.
Yep.
With the long roll, I got quite sick, but
no. It's been going around recently.
Fighting fit now.
Well, that's what we like to hear.
Yes.
And speaking of fighting fit, these two, both 1-1 so far today. And they will be looking to finish this off and try and go 2-1 and give themselves all hope of getting through. Mitchell Cranswick, that is lovely.
A great bowl there, Mitchell. Beautiful.
So Australia has a superstar of Welsh bowls coming over to Australia in August to play at Tweed Heads. His name is Ross Owen. He is a superstar. I've had the pleasure of watching Dan Salmon play live.
Oh, yes, I have watched Dan as well.
He's a very good bowler. Wales, absolutely fantastic.
Mikey didn't like that. I could see his body language. He turned his back. So Mitchell holding one shot. Both got one bowl to go. What does he do, Val? You think he just needs to maybe go behind for a bit of cover, or what are you thinking? He's got one.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been backing himself in with the draw.
Yep.
I think this early on in the game, maybe just trying to apply the pressure.
Yeah.
He does. We have seen, Sam, that he does have a good weighted shot.
Yes.
And deadly accuracy from the one that he's played. And this one is looking pretty good. Does he sit and stay? Well, almost.
So still holding one.
So if he plays maybe a backhand here, sort of come around and sit on that shot bowl, stay for two.
Yep. That's that would be ideal. See what Mikey Byrom has.
Well, it is backhand. Has he sent it, though? Oh, this is mightily close.
Wow.
Michael Byrom, he's very close.
Oh.
Skims the jack the wrong way.
Oh, wow. That was a great effort, though.
What an effort.
That's pretty much the shot you called, Val. That's exactly what I think he was trying to do, just to get two shots there. But
that was
anyway,
a splendid attempt.
it was a great attempt. So one for Mitchell Cranswick.
4 shots to 2. We've gone up in singles, barring the one end where Mitchell managed to get a 3. That was on end 3. 2 ends apiece have been won by these two combatants out on Rink 1, Green 1 at the Broadbeach Bowls Club. What a club it is. We love being here for the AO. And, of course, it's not the Broadbeach Bowls Club, it's Club Broadbeach, which I have done again. Yeah. And if I had $1 for every time I've done it, we'd all be rich.
It's hard when you've known a club to be a certain name and then it changes. Especially you, Val. You've been, saying it for so long.
Yep, this is my 5th Australian Open live. Obviously, in 2021, we covered it. But we Victorians were lepers in 2021. We weren't allowed out.
That's right.
So, yeah, that was a shame. I was looking forward to getting up to the Gold Coast for a few weeks. But, yeah, having been up here now every year since 2022, plus done an Oz Champs at Broadbeach, 2 Nationals at Broadbeach. Plenty of times I've been up here.
Mikey just a bit long there, but...
Douglas Wilcock back watching from Bulgaria. He's always on for the morning session, middle session. He has a nap, goes to sleep. Yep. Good to have his company. He's always watching.
Great to have you.
Makes its way down from Mitch. So he's got one on, one behind, about half a metre short on both, but sort of covering the jack a little bit.
He's got a good line there, Mitchell. Just seeing what Mikey, if he's got enough weight here. I think he does. Just got to roll.
Might come and crash or go through.
Yeah, great weight though.
Yeah, the weight
was good.
Well, you said as soon as it left the hand that his weight was spot on, and it was. He's sitting just beyond jack high. What's, Sam, your favourite format to be involved in? What do you love to play the most?
I love pairs.
Pairs?
Yep.
3 bowl or 2 and more?
Well, obviously, I prefer 3. But when we play over in Norfolk Island, this will be our 10th year.
Norfolk Island?
Yes, for the South Pacific Triples.
Shea Wilson territory.
Yes, and that's who I'm playing with. If you're listening, Shea, big shout out to you over in Norfolk Island. One of my favourite places to visit. And we play 2-bowl triples there, so it's like cutthroat. But yes, 3-bowl pairs I do enjoy, just that extra bowl, I think.
Yeah, I'm in terms of watching as well, I'm a much bigger fan of 3-bowl pairs.
Yeah.
As a broadcast product, I think.
Yes.
As Mitch makes his way down, still holding 2, so Mikey was able to cut out the last couple.
Yeah, definitely holding with that front bowl from what I can see here. We'll see what Mitchell puts up at the end. So Mikey's got one more bowl to go.
So it is 3 currently.
Yes, 3.
So this is really big opportunity for Mitch Cranswick to just gain a little bit of a lead. Phil watching from Bath in the UK. I've heard wonderful things about Bath. Apparently it's a miserable morning, but great to catch up on the Australian Open. Thank you for the streaming and keep up the great work. Well, aren't you kind, Philip? I'd love to go to Bath. My wife has been there and she said some incredible things about where you're from, Phil, so I can't wait to eventually get over there.
I would love to go back to England, that's for sure. There's lots of places I'd love to go.
I'll be doing a little bit of England this year, just to have a look. And Mikey's doing some jack hunting. Has he got enough to cut anything out? I don't think he does.
I don't know. He's just sort of, just run on for a little bit. He'll be a bit disappointed with that one, I think.
So this, I think, is going to be another 3. And from losing the first 2 ends, Mitch Cranswick has just opened up a little bit of a gap here. And this, I reckon, will be another triple.
Yes, he likes it for 3.
Mitchy Mears says that is a 3, and it is 7 shots to 2. Just clarifying the scores. And Mitch strides down with the 3 paddles. So really good start now for Mitch Cranswick. He's enjoying himself out there. Mikey's on his home turf, but sometimes it doesn't always matter. Played in a good spirit as well, this one.
Yeah. That's always what you want to see.
So Norfolk Island, looking forward to that. You must be.
Yes, I definitely am. It's an amazing place, amazing people, and we were winners of it last year. So going back to defend our title.
Very nice. Shea Wilson, of course, was the semi-finalist at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in the women's singles. Actually had an early lead on Ellen Fife that day. Very, very good singles player in her own right.
Yes.
Love watching her go about her business.
She definitely is, and she's just a lovely person to play with. She's very supportive. You don't have to worry if it put down a bit of a bad bowl. She's she's just a real great person to play with.
I remember we had her on Rinkside Live during the World Bowls Indoor Championships at Warilla in 2023, and she said that Norfolk Island is one of the best places to live. It's super safe, and you can actually leave anything in your car.
Oh yeah, we leave the keys in.
Keys in.
Yep, keys in the ignition.
No one does anything wrong. Super safe.
It's just a beautiful community.
How long's the flight?
Just under 2 hours from Brisbane.
Oh, right. So you got to fly or drive to Brisbane?
Yeah, drive to Brisbane, and we fly from there. It takes usually an hour and a half sometimes with that good tailwind.
Yep.
And then just over 2 hours coming back.
Because it is an Australian territory?
It is now, yes.
So domestic?
Yes, domestic. So you don't have to have a passport, just a driver's license, photo driver's license these days.
How good's that?
It's great. The only thing is if the plane can't land, and sometimes that happens, sometimes you get sent to Auckland, New Zealand. So if you don't have a passport, you just have to sit in the departure lounge.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I might take it with me just in case.
It's always good to have, and you've got one anyway, Val.
And then you get to go to New Zealand as well.
Exactly.
We do apologise. The camera's slightly jumpy.
Oh, good bowl there from Mitchell. Touch wood, that hasn't happened though for me. This will be my 11th trip over, and we've never had to divert, so I'm always touching wood for that.
Well, no, sounds exciting. When do you go again?
We leave on the 27th of September, back on the following Saturday.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Hope it goes well. Norfolk Island, it's definitely on the bucket list.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Best fish ever.
You're a bit of a foodie.
I do love my food, and most people know I love my wine, and over there their fish is trumpeter, sweet lip I think it is, and it's some of the best fish you'll ever have.
There you go.
Fresh from the ocean that day to the plate. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
Brilliant. Looking forward to seeing how you go. Make sure it's live streamed.
Yes, well it was a couple of years ago, so it wasn't last year, but cross fingers.
And Mitch Cranswick.
Mitchell Cranswick has got another one in there.
That's 2 at the moment. Generally, the rule of thumb when we're watching singles on Rinkside Live is if you get to 10 first, you generally go on to win. I think it only happened once or twice last year where the person getting to 10 first didn't actually win at the Australian Open. So I don't know if it's just an AO thing, but that's the rule that I'm going with, and he's getting ever so close to that double-figure mark.
Yes,
is Mitch Cranswick. However, this one is making its way down. It is going to cut, though. Weight, again, pretty good from Mikey B. It doesn't quite work, and I reckon this might be another couple.
Yeah, I think he's found his sort of rhythm, Mitchell Cranswick. Mikey sort of had that rhythm the first couple of ends, and not by bad bowls by any means, but just sort of, just a slight bit of a sway.
Yeah. So
2 shots there for Mitchell Cranswick.
A couple of people on the comments. Bombo Mac. Good morning, folks. We'll see some of this live. I've got to head off to umpire this weekend, so we'll catch up tonight. We'll enjoy, and thank you for your service doing the umpiring. You know, bowls without its volunteers would be nothing. So
100%.
The lifeblood of the sport. Umpires, volunteers, officials, everyone. Thank you to everyone that does such an incredible job. And Patrick Roberts, 37 degrees. That's slightly balmy in Hoi An.
Oh, yes, Vietnam. That's another place on my bucket list.
Yeah, Troy Corber's actually going over.
Yes, I know. I might have to carry his bags too.
Yeah, I think they're in for a rude shock when he gets there, though. Have they seen people that tall?
Probably no. I don't know if they have.
If you've seen Troy Corber, well, head to the Bowls Australia YouTube channel, which you're on now, and you can watch the preview that Troy and I did of the Australian Open. I'm 6'2", and I've got to look up.
Yeah.
Almost 6'3", and I've got to look up at Troy. Apologies for the camera work. That's too busy chatting.
Oh, yes, Mitchell with a good first bowl. Mikey just needs to turn Mikey. This is not going to be a bad bowl either.
It's not. We've got Sunbury Royalty walking behind us. Akasha Fortune, the 2024 Under-18 Junior Girls winner at the AO on this very green.
Terrific.
She's running away from me. And we've got Tail Gunner watching from Oamaru in New Zealand. I was hoping to play this year. That one from Mitch just skates through. And hoping to play this year. Didn't make it, so I hope to play next year. Hopefully we can have you over here next year, over the ditch from NZ.
New Zealand's terrific, isn't it?
I've never been.
Really?
No, never.
Oh, wow.
Next
You're
time,
missing out.
next time my wife goes for work, I think I'll couple on a little trip.
I love it.
I've only heard incredible things. Like
Mikey's just so close to taking that jack
he
back.
was. One of my best mates has been twice and says it's incredible. Went to Milford Sound and he's been to Queenstown twice now.
It's just so beautiful, the scenery. It's the people are beautiful. I did really enjoy. I think my son saw snow for the first time, and I took him over to the South Island, and that made his year.
It's funny how, we live, especially where we both live, we don't really get much snow. So seeing it for the first time is insane.
It's special.
It's so regular for some. I went to Italy last year, in where my family is from, and they've got two mountains sort of near Pescara, and went for a drive up one of them, and you couldn't actually get to the summit because the road was snowed.
Yeah,
so we had to do a 3-point turn, and my wife and I got out and started throwing snow at each other, and it was good fun.
It's always fun. One of our guys from Bowls, New South Wales, Nick Hind, he is the head of club services. He lives in Jindabyne, so he'd probably just walk out the backyard and see snow not too far away.
The RINKSIDE Live listeners would know all about Nick Hind. He's been one of the key voices across the last few years.
Yes, it's good to listen to Nick.
Back when Clive was unable to get to the east to do some of the commentary, and before I really started doing it, Nick was the man.
Yeah.
Good fella, Nick Hind.
Good bloke, Nick Hind.
We miss him at B8.
Yeah. I'm lucky being at Bowls, New South Wales. I get to sort of chat to him quite regularly. We'll see him at the State Championships, New South Wales in Dubbo in end of June.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And Mitch Cranswick currently holding 1. I think, looking at this.
He's got another good bowl here.
This needs to stop.
Just going to... yes.
Yeah, there's a little clap. There's 2.
2 shots at the moment.
He's won the last 4 ends, so things are looking mightily prosperous for him at the moment. Here is Mikey B with his last bowl of this 7th exchange here at the Broadbeach Bowls Club, looking to get himself back on the board. He won the first 2 ends with singles. And what's his weight doing here?
Just got to run a bit, Mikey. This looks good.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Absoluta. Well.
Or is it?
Or is it?
I think it is.
It's looking so from where I am, but I always have to think and wait before I say anything because it's a bit harder when you're back this way.
It might measure.
Looks like it may be a measure. We'll see what Mitchell says.
I do tend to favour your eye.
No, yes.
Yep.
Oh, look, my eye's good. Not always, but...
Never doubt yourself.
Never doubt myself.
So,
great pickup for Mikey. Byrom.
Definitely needed it.
Yeah. Just to get off that 2.
Change things up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Change the length.
Well, that's what I was sort of hoping. What I said yesterday about, things aren't really going your way, just trying to change the length or trying to change the rhythm a little bit or just something in the game. So we'll see. Mikey's bowl's going to turn. I think, has he got the Dynamics or the Optimus valve?
So he's using Blue Optimus.
Blue Optimus, yep. Yeah, nice bowl, Mikey. That's a nice first bowl there.
It's a great starter.
Yep.
Give it the old drum roll.
Yeah, we've got the guitar, we've got the drum roll, air guitar, we've got the whole
hair,
band going on.
The hair of a musician as well. Love it.
Yes.
Absolutely love it. So Mitch Cranswick, I'm going to get this one down as well. I think he's got pretty good weight to find his way back to the jack here. Or maybe not.
Needed a few extra rolls.
And we apologise, just the jumpiness of the camera. It's only towards that end, which is rather frustrating, but we'll get it sorted.
Mikey's just a bit short there as well, crossed over.
So AO nearly 2 days completed here at the 2026 event. Always goes so quickly once the tournament starts, and then all of a sudden you realise all that prepping, all that planning.
Got a good shot here,
over.
Val. Maybe just run through a little bit, but good bowl there.
But it's a good home to have
Yeah.
as well if he gets any bit of that jack.
Definitely. Just going to cross over a little bit again. So he looks a bit interested in this one. Mitchell's just chasing his bowl.
He might be scooting through again. He wants it to
Asking
hold.
it to hold.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
Or held too much.
Yeah.
Wanted to turn a bit. So, opportunity for Mikey to put a stranglehold in this end. He's holding one. Musician, the drummer.
We've got the whole band.
Yep. Got a drummer and a saxophone player. And this one
Mikey, this is
is banging home. And I reckon he's in. I reckon that is well and truly in the count.
Mitchell's holding up 2 blues, so he's holding 2, so...
There is a chance, if he wants to play with a little bit of weight here, swinging weight on the forehand, he can take the jack back and make 3 here. Mitch Cranswick. Maybe risky,
Well,
but there is an option. He's going to go backhand, so ignore what I said.
well, I was thinking the same as you, Val. You know, he's got 2 behind. You want to try and get that jack back, don't you?
He might be backing himself on the draw or the trail. This one's going to cut back.
Yeah, it's just going to cut for him. But I think, you had the right idea for sure. He had good weight for that shot.
And I think watching him go about his business, he hit that weighted shot so well before.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
And a little bit of frustration there for Mitch Cranswick because he knows that he didn't want to drop a multiple.
Yep.
Back-to-back ends for Michael Byrom now, and 9-5. He's got that back from 9-2. Plenty of excitement here at the Australian Open. Been an amazing day.
Yeah, lots of supporters, lots of people watching, sitting in the sun. Seems like a good Saturday afternoon to me.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like a Saturday at all. It just feels like day 2.
I actually had to think what day it was because I'm thinking I'm not quite sure.
Well, yeah, when Mitch was saying, I need to go check what the Dockers are doing, I was thinking, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And then I realised, hang on, no, it's
Saturday.
It's the same with the tennis as well. You don't realise what day it is. You kind of just go by the days of the event.
That's it. Mikey just going a bit heavy there in the ditch, but won't be happy with that, but he'll be able to correct next bowl.
You can tell I haven't done the switching in a very long time. It's been my forte so far. I do apologise. Connor's unfortunately slightly unwell, so hope he's all good, and we've sent him home to rest and recover.
Yes. Not a bad starter from Mitchell Cranswick. Just needs a couple of feet there.
So 9-5.
Mikey B, have you got the jack? Yeah, great bowl.
Byrom.
Was it boom tish?
Yeah. We actually have that effect on our
I think I locked yours a bit better than what mine was.
our roadcaster. I might see, is it maybe?
Love it.
Nope, not that one. Not that one.
We're just playing around with all the songs.
There we
That's
go.
it. I love it. Mikey would like that. Actually, when he watches it tonight, as he said he was going to do, he'll like that little drum beat.
All right, I need to remember that one is the drum sound effect.
He's having a bit of a. He's having a bit of a think.
So good afternoon to you, wherever you're watching from. Early in the morning in Europe. So mid to late afternoon here on the Gold Coast. Mikey B.
Right, Mikey B.
Just shooting through, but that is
Good
a
bowl
great
there,
home.
though. Yeah, great home.
Still just the one. So Mitch will just want to try and get the map back and just get himself into double figures if he can. This is a little bit of arriving weight here for Mitch Cranswick. What's he got? He's just snuck through.
Just missed that.
Not sure how he found that gap, but he'll have one more left in the tank. He's got one in the artillery. That
always
is
the way.
mightily close. Mikey V, what have you got on the delivery?
Looks interested. If this is around the green, he's got a good bowl here.
That's
Just
I think it might have just scooted too far. Just quietly, how good is the backdrop to this green in particular? Top left, you've got the Q1 building towards surfers. That is sensational. Look at all the buildings, the architecture, and then a beautiful bowls green right in between.
And those are twin towers, the Langham.
Yes.
That's one of my places I'd like to check out.
Yeah, I've heard good things about the Langham in Melbourne. Never stayed there.
No.
Right on the Yarra River. And then Sean Waters, he's watching from South Africa. Whereabouts in South Africa?
All right, we've got Mitchell Cranswick to bowl his last bowl. Seeing if he's still playing the same sort of bowl, but just going to try and draw that. Just unfortunately knocked into that short bowl, so...
Yep. Well, let's see what the total is.
Yeah, we'll see what Mitchell holds up with his paddles.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking just the one, but I could be... Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking the green second shot just from where we're sitting, but it would definitely be worth a measure. Like if Mikey wasn't sure, he's going to bring out the fingers.
Does look that way.
I think for me, I'd pull the measure out, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, no, good on you, Mikey.
Some people are pretty accurate with that finger measure. Aaron Tees is one that the most famous one of his finger measures, I think, was at the World Champs. They didn't get it on. They didn't get it on broadcast, but he did it as they won the Fours Championships. He measured with his finger and then a huge fist pump. And it was so good to see because we all love Teesy and
definitely
he did so well. So Michael O'Connor watching South Africa, Pretoria. Green looks awesome, it certainly does. So let's have a look at what the final adjudication is going to be here.
He's
Umpire.
unsure. I think we're going to get an umpire here. Watch your stick, Mikey. We can't afford to have any
accidents.
Any accidents.
Have seen people fall over. Have seen people dive as well. Saw Nathan Black and Scotty Franklin as well in the over 60s sides last year. Went for a little bit of a dip.
Wow.
And Christina Van Nierop as well during the BPL stopped. Aaron Sheriff Drive had to dive and do her best.
Oh, yes. I think I saw that one.
Impression of Ricky Ponting. Or Steve Smith, whichever era you're from.
Got the laser out. So I'm going to say...
Love the laser.
I'm going to say green is in for second shot, but let's just see.
I'm going to agree with
my
you.
eye.
I love the laser measure. So, got a nice question coming up from Phil on the comments. We'll ask that after this. Matthew Roseburn, watching from Scotland. Whereabouts in Scotland, Matthew? Is it in Glasgow? Will you be at the Com Games? Big thank you to all our RTOs as well as we get the adjudication. It's going to be at least 1 to Michael Byrom. Is it going to be 2, though? Is it going to be 9-7? It is.
Wow, there you go.
Wrong.
Yep, we were both wrong. I'm always happy to admit that I was wrong because it is a bit obviously different to look from this angle. But so 2 for Mikey B.
3 ends on the bounce from 9-2 down. He's now 9-7 down. Big question, or good question from Philip on the live stream comments. Australia is such a big country, so is the Australian Open held in other areas, for example, Victoria, New South Wales, or Western Australia, so that some people don't have to travel? Well, it used to be held in Victoria in its inception. It was at Darebin, Shepparton, and also Yarraville Footscray, but due to where the Australian Open is and where it is now in terms of the climate and the ability to play at some massive clubs that have 4, 2, 3 greens, all in such a close vicinity, the Gold Coast is probably the best option. And also due to the sheer population of bowlers in Queensland and also in northern New South Wales, even Central Coast, Sydney, it's logistically easier to have more people come to the Gold Coast because the Gold Coast is a place that can house and facilitate such a massive event.
100%, and also obviously the weather here in June, July can sometimes be a balmy 22, 23 degrees. So I think it's a great spot to have it. Maybe a bit biased because I don't live too far away, but yeah, it's just, as you said, there's lots of accommodation, great weather.
But even for someone that lives in Victoria, like myself, I think it just makes sense to have it up here.
Yeah.
Because, look, we would not be able to do this sitting outside in the middle of June in Sydney, Victoria, in Melbourne, in Adelaide, probably in Perth, because of the temperature.
That's great.
And certainly not in Country Vic, like it used to be in Shepparton. That would be mightily cold. And we were at Devonport for the Nationals last year, and it was...
I saw everyone with trackies on.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah,
look, the facility at the Devonport Country Club was sensational.
Yeah, it looked good.
But it was cold.
Yeah.
So we definitely couldn't be doing this down in Tassie. Even Connor, who's a staunch Tasmanian, said there's no chance we could have done it.
Yeah.
That's why it just has made its home on the Gold Coast for 11 years now. So, Mikey B.
All right,
down
Mikey
to
B.
another question for you in a sec, Sam, after this end from Matthew Roseburn in Scotland. It's a pretty good question. Well, actually, I'll ask it after this bowl lies to rest. Let's see what Mikey B can conjure up. His weight was pretty good.
Was. Just
Cut it down to 1.
Just went across that line again. But his weight's not too bad.
So in your opinion, what would be the most common make and model of bowls used for playing on these greens?
Wow, that let's just say, most, and I'm just saying most here, and it depends on, obviously, we've had a lot of rain in my area. We've had pretty much one day of dry weather in May, so a lot of our clubs, in the Northern Rivers and on the Gold Coast have been struggling with that rain. So let's just say on a greens running, say about between 15, 16. Look, I think let's go with each brand, because obviously they've all have their merit. Our sponsors, Aero, I would say Optima is a great bowl. As you see, you're looking at the dynamics, just a little bit of a narrower trajectory than the Optima. Then, with your Henselite, your XGs, a lot of people are using those. And then I don't know a great deal about Drake's Pride, but I know Troy uses Conquests, and I think Kelsey does as well. I could be wrong with Kelsey.
Chloe Stewart too.
Chloe Stewart as well. So I think with any of those bowls, you would be pretty happy to use, depending on what you like. But yeah, I think Val and I want to get a set of Optimas, I think.
Yeah,
talking.
We've got to have a chat with Walter and see if we can make a deal. Do some wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling and dealing. As I said to you before, Val, I just saw Kelvin, so I just put in a good word for us and see what... I think it's just very subjective with what you bowl with, but obviously on your carpets too, over in... you'll see a lot of players over when they go to Glasgow, they'll be playing with international models. So it'll be different on the carpet compared to our greens here.
So Mikey B couldn't quite get through there, so we are going to see Mitch Cranswick get back on the board. See, sets down. Very methodical approach. Backhand it is. Can he get a little bit of a trail here? Or maybe make 3?
Looks a little bit tight.
Was he going to sit the bowl? Maybe he was going to sit that bowl, make a 4. It's a good idea. So I think it's looking like it's 2, but these angles can be deceiving. And I reckon it might just be the 1. Mitch only has 1 in his hand, you can see there. And that's what...
It's the 1 shot to Mitchell Cranswick.
From one Mitch to another. It's 1, but he is first to 10. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Happy to answer. It's 10 shots to 7 in favour of Mitch Cranswick. He's first to double figures and ends a run of 3 straight ends for Michael Byrom. But, if you do have any other questions for us, please let us know. Ask us in the comments. Probably don't go too personal because, we've got to keep some things private, of course, but happy to answer any questions that you might have for us here on Rinkside Live.
So we're seeing a bit of a longer in here, I think, by Mitchell. How's it going here? Just about a metre. Not sure Mikey B likes that. His head dropped, so we'll see. He might be a little bit too hard on himself, but I think he's done a pretty good job. Mikey B, absolute there.
Apologies, just trying to work the scoreboard and didn't change the angles.
That's all right. I just thought Mikey wasn't really happy with that bowl, but I'd be happy with that. So, good first bowl by Mikey B.
We've got Steve watching in Dunedin, New Zealand. Great to have your company, Steve. And Mikey B, the drummer, doing a good job of getting this margin back. He was down 9 shots to 2.
Yep.
cut it back to 9-7 before dropping the last end.
It's coming back, Mikey.
So do we have a close one on our hands? 2 hours and 15 minutes. This one started at 2:30, which means we've got until 2:45. Oh, sorry, 4:45. It's not good maths from me. That's why I did a journalism degree.
It's been a long day, Val.
Yeah, it gets to this point in the last game of the day where your mind does start to wander. A question from Philip as well. Can any player enter? Is it an open draw or is it seeded? Well, anyone can enter. We release the draw or we release the entries in December every year. You can enter. It's just a fee of 100 for the singles, and then there's other fees which I can't remember off the top of my head for the pairs and fours, plus the mixed pairs as well. There is a small fee, and then it's not seeded. It's an open draw, so 2 jackaroos can draw each other in the sectional rounds. You can draw a jackaroo. There's no other event in the world where you can play against the world's best just at random. You can rock up to a tournament.
Exactly. We've got a bit of movement behind the rink here, so Mikey was just waiting, but
they've stopped.
Yep, they've
checking
stopped.
something on the phone. Peter Thornton saying, you'll be happy this week, Val. Richmond get the 4 points because they have the bye. Lol, sorry, mate. Couldn't help myself. Well, thanks, Peter. Springing up old wounds there. We are having a shocker of a season.
Good home there, Mikey B. That's,
But yeah, we won't get the 4 points, but it's at least a weekend where I am not disappointed because last weekend was nothing short of abysmal from a team that I love, and I didn't really love them last weekend, losing by 114. That's what they call a shellacking.
Oh, right. Well, that's not good.
No.
Mikey B holding 2 shots here, Val, so he wants to try and obviously keep those. He's got a really good positional bowl just behind the jack there. And Mitchell Cranswick with weight.
Gone big. Oh, well.
What a great bowl.
Oh, no, it's stayed in. No, this is, well,
okay.
That hasn't stayed in.
No.
Let's go to the wider shot. So that's not, oh, hang on. That's not right. There we go. So that's not stayed in.
No, but the jack's in, so,
the jack's in, which means that
Mikey B's got 2 at this point.
And is that a toucher in the ditch? No, it's not. No. So he's got 2 and an opportunity
to get 3 here.
Get 3 and equal proceedings at 10 all. So a couple of weighted shots. He's hit the target both times. That time wasn't the result that he was after, Mitch Cranswick.
It was a great bowl, but just so unlucky that just went out of bounds. That's all right.
Really unlucky.
Yeah.
But even if the jack did go out, there's 2 on the tee for Mikey. Yeah. So it was.
That's right.
Slightly fraught with danger. Joe Franzi saying that, trust me, if Mike drops his head or flaps his arms, the bowls turn out good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Maybe it's the opposite.
It's like that from when we play Survivor at the office. We have a colleague, Taryn Elvish. Hopefully she's watching, and she always says, oh, that's not good. And then she ended up winning Survivor the whole day where every bowl wasn't good.
Wow.
And that one, that looks like it's going to be good if it stops for Mikey B in the pit.
That's unfortunate, actually, because he had quite a long, fair distance to draw another one. So he'd probably be a little bit disappointed with that. But nonetheless, he has 2 shots.
So it's going to be 2 for Mikey B. And guess what, Taryn? We've got a 1-shot difference from 7. It's down to 1. Enthralling battle, another close one. We had a match this morning. It was 21-6. That was Jay Cross. Then last time, John Cachel won 21-15. This one here could be the closest match we've had of the day. 10-9 is the score.
Yes, it's a bit neck and neck now, isn't it? And I can see Walter in the background. Maybe we give him the thumbs up and
there is Walter.
Say hey,
watching
Walter.
On. Both using arrows, of course, and Walter's watching on. He's giving us a wave.
Yep. Cohen might have told him, Sam wants to set. might be coming over and saying, hey,
Yeah.
guess what I've got?
Do you want to jump on the broadcast with us, Walter? Jump in.
We can do some negotiating.
Jump on, Walter. Let's have a chat about aero bowls. And
How are you, Walter? Here's the man himself.
Walter Jacobs, chuck those on. And we'll adjust the mic for you. And welcome to Rinkside Live, Walter.
Thank you very much indeed. Exciting, beautiful day, hardly a cloud in the sky.
It's been absolutely fantastic so far. Just a little issue with the camera that we'll get sorted. But, it's been an amazing afternoon so far. Both of these players using aeros, the green dynamics for Mitch Cranswick, leading 10-9, and the blue Optimas for, as Mitch gives Walter a little thumbs up for Mikey B. And Walter, it's you're basing yourself in the trademark key. How's it all been so far?
It's extremely busy, much
good.
busier than it was last year. And we're trying to work out why. I think we know why.
Or the products.
Brand.
Yes.
The brand. Everything
why,
in the
yeah.
brand. And good quality stock. People are very interested. And you've definitely got more people here than we've had before.
Yeah, for sure. I think.
And that extra day made a big difference.
Yeah, it has. Well, starting a day early, of course, this year with the mixed pairs, and it's been brilliant. Like I've wandered in a couple of times, and there's been a line out the door. Walter signing autographs.
I
and
know.
Yeah, almost. But the mixed pairs, I'm sure, going forward is going to become even a bigger competition.
I think it will. Yes, for
Mikey
sure.
B got
Did you play that, Sam?
legs. What was that one,
Mixed
Walter?
pairs.
No, I didn't. I would have loved to have played with my husband Kirk, but I was asked to work, and so this will be my first time working at the AO, and that was important to get some.
Exciting.
yeah.
Exciting. Got a good commentator to learn from.
That's exactly
Oh,
right.
who's that?
You.
No, it's good fun having Sam on deck for the first time. And talk to us about what's been selling the best so far. There's some new colours and new styles available, Walter.
Yeah, we've got the Z Scoop grip is definitely the number one grip. And then we've got the enhanced grip, which is a bigger grip. More comfortable for many people whose hands are struggling a little bit with a bit of arthritis or
I do like
getting
the
a little
enhanced.
age. You use the enhanced? You're going to use it
I'm
when
going
you can
to use
play
it
bowls.
when I
We're
start.
both hoping.
Yes. Yeah. You got to hook us up, Walter.
Yeah.
And,
We will.
I'll get myself sorted and.
I've already shown Kelvin the colour I like. I said, we've got
really?
I've seen it, and
Yes.
yes, it's all in operation.
Oh, look at that.
What colour are you going for?
It's
like
like
a pinky.
a pink with a black.
Oh, nice.
Colour,
The thing is, I wasn't sure about Dynamic or Optimas, and so
like it.
And while we're watching
look
that,
at-
I'm looking at John Green on the next door rink.
He's got the
Oh,
Aero
he's got the
kit
team
on.
Aero.
Who's got
yes.
the Aero kit on at 9.9. I wouldn't say struggling, but it's certainly not an easy game for him.
No, certainly
I
not.
see he's lying
Mikey
two there now.
B's just trailed for
Maybe
3
something
shots.
will happen, yeah.
Unless,
No, well, that even if it does go out, he's got the 3
Yeah.
back bowls here. That is a huge bowl.
that is a huge bowl from
Led
Mikey
after-
B.
Led after-
Which one are you watching here?
We're watching just the first
Oh,
rink
this
here.
one. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
this rink
yeah.
here. So at the
Just
moment,
on-
it's
So they can't see rink number 2, where John Green is.
No.
Not
Oh,
really,
okay.
no.
you can see them just sort of in the background, but that's about it. But Mikey B,
I know, whoever's watching YouTube maybe will hear, but John
Yes.
Green has now gone 3 ahead, so he'll be happy, 12-9.
certainly will. And Mitch Cranswick with his
This
green
guy
dynamics.
played earlier. He played against John Green.
Yes, they're in the same section.
Yes.
Yep, that is correct.
Right.
Oh, this is a good bowl here
Yeah,
coming.
Mitchell Cranswick
Wow, look at
coming.
this.
Call it down for us, Walter.
There it is, and he's going to get the shot. And what a great bowl to bowl outside of the ring to let it come into the ring against the wind. Good bowl.
Yeah,
Good
Mitchell
bowl.
Cranswick will be happy with that.
I think we've both got to learn off Walter.
I think so.
With the quality of his commentary, but yeah, no, I think the colour that you've chosen is good. I reckon I would go for some yellow and black. Obviously,
Oh.
a Richmond fan.
No, definitely.
Myself?
No,
Yellow
I'm not a
and-
yellow fan. But
Yours was, what was yours? Yours was pink, Sam. Is that
well,
it?
yeah, I
Pink.
just like the pink. I mean, Cam, my brother, he has that Morna colour. I quite like that, but I thought maybe the brother can have something different to him.
I forgot
He loves his
what's his name.
Optimas.
So Mitch Cranswick.
Mitch. Well, he's through in a long jack now.
He certainly has.
Is he gonna stay
we'll see
on?
what happens now.
We have
No,
lost.
it's not staying on.
Oh.
Staying on. Look at that.
Oh,
no,
no,
it
just
dropped in as
It
Mitch
was
Mears.
the grass was well cut there.
Oh, that's
Wow.
it.
Shame.
Oh,
Yep,
it's a
well,
shame.
I think he
One aero bowler was on the screen this morning cutting it, and that was Aaron Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Yep.
So let's see if Mikey B changes the. Yep, he's going to bring them. Oh, not by much. Okay, that's.
And we've got some comments for you, Walter. We've got Steve Merrill, got my new Evolves a few weeks ago. They are awesome. It's just the person behind them that isn't going well.
Oh.
At least the bowls are good.
Yeah.
I think you need to go onto YouTube and watch the professionals use the bowls. Look for something with Corey Wedlock.
Yes, well, I saw he's got the pink polo on as well. I don't mind that.
No, he likes that.
Yep.
Well, he had that on with the mixed pairs yesterday.
Yep, with Jamie Lee Worsnop.
Does look good.
With Jamie Lee. He played with Jamie Lee in mixed pairs many, many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think when they first had a competition somewhere. And that's why he was playing with her, even though it's Erin Wilson's wife.
Yes,
Yep.
no, they will both play for New South Wales as well, so and both Jackaroos know each other very well. So looking
Well,
forward
we've
to
got not a good bowl, 2
Yeah, it's
meters
just-
short.
Yeah, Mitchell won't be happy
So
with that
we'll
one.
we'll see what happens now. It's so different when they play down to when they're playing up.
Also the shadows that
Now
they
it's slowing
change the
down.
conditions.
Yes,
Yes. So they've been playing in sun all day. It does change things
This
up.
changes it by nearly 2 meters in weight.
Yep.
As the shadow comes, the green starts dying, especially the tiff dwarf. And I know on this green particularly, because I've played on this one many times,
Yep.
it really gets slow.
Are you playing this AO, Walter?
I am playing the fours
Very nice.
with 3 South African guys.
Ah, fantastic.
And the one South African is a international hockey player. He played in the Olympic Games,
Wow.
hockey for South Africa.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know.
you'll figure it out when you get here.
Yeah.
When he gets here.
Are they from Double Bay Bowling Club,
No,
Walter?
no.
they're
They're
not.
from South Africa. Yeah,
'Cause,
they've come from South Africa.
2 South African guys from Double Bay just came up and played in the Matador Fours with Cam and Rick
That's
Lucy
right.
from
Yeah, of
Wenty.
course, I know them.
Yeah, so it was nice to meet
Well,
them.
they're learning.
Yeah, they are. They're
learned
very
They
keen.
learned it wasn't so easy.
Definitely not.
And have a look at that one from
That's a
Mikey
good one,
B.
Mike.
That's
That's a good
Mikey,
bowl.
number
yeah,
one.
Very good
Yep.
bowl.
behind. So he stormed back, Walter, Mikey. He was up 2-0, but then Mitch with the green bowls, he stormed away to 9-2. And
Really?
Mikey
From 9-2?
has he stormed back to get it to an 11-9 deficit. So Mitch still holding on.
I think the big thing now is
It's gotta run.
adaptation to the green
It's a good bowl
as
here.
we
Mitchell.
go forward. Oh, it's a good bowl there.
Yep.
He's certainly got the shot now.
Yeah, good bowl. Good correction.
They shouldn't be scared of the weight now. This
No.
is the big thing.
Yep.
Don't want to be short on this kind of grass.
That's right.
And it is running nicely.
It's running
Beautiful,
beautifully.
beautiful green.
I played the Mega Bowl the other night, Walter,
And what happened?
I got through the first round. You know why?
Oh, no.
I had a bye.
It's always good to get a buy.
No wonder so many people watch the bowl show. They like to listen to your commentary.
Well, I wish that was the case. Some people just want to come and watch the bowls, and that's more than fine because that's what it's about. It's about the quality that
Absolutely.
we have in front of us. And
100%. Well,
we
let's see what he's planned here. He's playing the right hand, but I'm not sure what weight he's got on. I don't think he's going to get here. No, it's going to be short. As I said, this is the real danger now. As the
Yeah.
screen slows,
because look at the line that they've found.
they found
Maybe one bowl that's sort of a little bit outside the line, but this is
the
2
rest.
currently.
Yeah,
That was in the count.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So
He's into the wind.
Yep.
On a slower green. Slows by a lot. Would you agree, Sam, on this tiff dwarf, as the
Yes.
shadows come up, the green slows dramatically?
Definitely, and that's what we saw yesterday. Just when that, big bit of shade.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
anyway, he put on more weight and no
Yep, so
result.
wasn't
No,
scared of the weight there, but
Yeah.
there wasn't the result he was after.
I think he may be 2 down.
Yep.
What do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah,
Mitch has 2 paddles at the ready, and I reckon
Yeah.
this could be a really big
He's
shift
waiting
in
for-
momentum.
He's waiting for for his opponent to arrive before he takes the bowls.
So Mikey walks down, and I think
Where
this
did
is
he
going to be a
come
couple.
from, Mike? Is he from this?
Yes, so he bowls out of Broadbeach.
Oh, I thought
Yep.
it was the Broadbeach new
Yep.
shirt.
Yep, so that's the new shirt. It does look good, doesn't it?
Very good shirt. Beautiful.
And that is 2. So Walter,
Beautiful.
he moves to a 13.
How are you? I'm supposed to be commentating you. I'm expecting to see On the jack, on the jack, and on the jack.
Mikey comes over and says hello.
I've played against him here on occasion.
Fantastic. It's great to see, so many bowlers here, Walter, and this AO has been magnificent so far, and we'll keep you around for one more end if you're happy to stay. I know
wonderful.
I know you're a busy man.
No, all good. I'd like to see him get a toucher here. That would be great.
Yes, that would be good.
What's so hard about getting a toucher? Tell me, Sam.
I wish I
just
knew.
line and wait.
Line and wait.
Isn't that what it is?
That's right.
It's really easy.
I wish I could do them all the time. That's for sure.
Sometimes
he's in line with the jack, so that's a good start.
And you got jack high. Sometimes, you see most people can get their weight right or their line right. It's about getting both.
All the time.
That's right.
That's why Aero, the same line every time, Walter.
That's what they tell me when I'm playing.
Mikey's just
Well, it is the same line every time, but still, you got to get your hand right.
Very true. So Mitchell
Let's see if he makes a difference here. I think he's going to make a nice difference.
The Fremantle Dockers fan, Mitch Cranswick, he'd be happy to hear that at half time. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
You don't? 82-28, Dockers in front at half time. He's happy.
His bowl just sort of sailed through, but doesn't matter. He's happy about his team.
Well, they've just kicked 9 goals in a row. Wow.
They're very clear on your screen here, I must say. Excellent.
Yeah, it's a good little setup we've got.
Yeah, very good. I'm not used to commentating at this angle.
Mikey B.
Commentated from behind before. So
right, yes.
I'm trying to get used to it.
Sometimes we're
past a
behind.
bit.
Yeah, no, you can't help it.
Yeah, sometimes we are behind, sometimes side on, but no, it's good. We've got all the screens so we can see what's happening.
They've all gone through because the wind is with them.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think they haven't recognised it. Do you agree, Sam?
Yes, definitely. That's what I
Yeah.
did notice that yesterday.
Now he's taken off weight and he's now very short.
That was definitely the case.
You've got to be aware of so many different things, which is what the professionals do, like Corey and Sheriff and so on.
Yep.
It's not just send the bowl up.
Well, Corey, he's probably the best exponent of weight control in the
Without
sport.
a doubt.
It's ridiculous the way that he's able to feel, and that's why I'm so excited to watch him at the Com Games later this year.
He can't explain how he does it.
I love watching him play.
He's just so fluid as well.
But that weight is so much going forward because every time he delivers, the mat goes backwards.
Yeah, that's it.
So at the moment, Mitch Cranswick holding 1. He's got maybe 2. And
2, I would say.
I think it is 2. So this to add in a third possibly. He's watching it as it makes its way down.
I think here comes number 1.
I'll have to tell you a little funny story about Corey in a minute after Mikey B has his bowl.
Walter Jacobs said it
Number
was
one.
number
Number
1.
one.
Mitchell Cranswick, look at that.
Huge.
What's the story?
So when we did a junior camp maybe 10 years ago at Ballina, I put the juniors up into this motel and they were all there for North Coast Academy Sport, and the lady from the motel had to go and knock on the door because they were hearing all this noise, and Corey's practicing his delivery in the motel room.
against the pillow, I
against
hope.
the Well, I was hoping so too. I really didn't want to have to pay for a hole in the wall.
I've done that in my day.
Yep. But,
well, that's Steve Smith areas, isn't it? You hear of Steve Smith doing shadow batting and in the hotel rooms, and the people below him just constantly hear the bat on floor.
Well, that's it. That's what apparently they heard.
That's correct. When I played with your brother, Sam, in the Premier League, when we were at the Hills Bowling Club.
Yes, I remember
That's
that.
how I used to practice.
Oh,
at
yes.
home with some pillows in the lounge and the couch and hurl it down.
Well, Cam used to use the little indoor bowls, the little brown and black ones.
Oh, right.
And we had a great long hallway, and no word of a lie, probably 4 hours to 5 hours a day, he would do that. Now, I don't know if that's contributed to any of his success, but he certainly was doing that a lot.
Was that before he won all the competitions or after?
This was when he was about 15, 16.
Well, then I would say it would contribute.
Yes.
For sure.
Yep.
So I'm allowed to do a bit of selling now because Sam's going to come and organise a new set when you're finished
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
and connect to other bits and pieces.
I'm excited.
which you can take from the stand.
Oh, terrific.
Are you going to be playing in anything here?
I wish I was asked to play for some Victorian ladies, but unfortunately I just decided
Football,
I would to work instead because it's I haven't worked at the AO, so I just really wanted to get some experience. So hopefully next year.
It's great to have you.
You've got a good teacher.
Yeah.
Well, we try.
No, he's
You
been
mean
great,
Andrew
Val.
Howie, the good teacher.
No.
But no, it's great to have Sam, and that was a 1 in the previous end to Mitchell Cranswick. Yep. But Walter, we'll let you go. You're a busy man. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much indeed. Just at the right time when you got a toucher.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly. You got your toucher, Walter.
Same line every
Beautiful.
time. But thank you very much, and
Thank you very
we'll
much
come and see you
indeed.
for some bowls, Walter.
Yes,
With pleasure,
good to
with
see you,
pleasure.
Walter.
Walter Jacobs there, the man behind Aero Bowls. Same line every time. Great partner of Bowls Australia, and they do an incredible job. Colours that nobody else does, grips that nobody else does. They are sensational. And big thank you to Walter for joining us on Rinkside Live.
Thanks, Walter. Excellent. Thank you.
And it's a really good start to the end for Mikey B as well. 14-9 is the score, so he's just eked out the momentum a little bit here, Mitchell Cranswick. He's happy that the Dockers are in front. They're having a good half. That is a 82-28. Huge.
Now, this is a good spot, Mikey B. Just a good positional bowl behind there. Just covering that tee.
Give you a wider angle on that. That's
Mitchell's-
what it looks like.
Mitchell just asking how short. Mitchell, he's just knocked his other one up. But no, Mikey B's still holding one shot. Let's see what Mikey's going to do here. Obviously don't want to get too close and move any movement, but see, this looks like a really good bowl here.
That is a
Mikey B.
splendid bowl. Doesn't want to trail the jack too
No,
much. So
That's what I was a bit worried about, but no, he's holding one.
But if that had happened this afternoon when the
yes.
sun was on the green, you just see it sort of like glass.
Yeah.
You see it slide and glide across the green. That is a brilliant finish from Mikey B.
And he's got that sort of cover from his that other blue bowl just short of the jack there. So I just wondering what bowl Mitchell Cranswick's going to play here. Do you think he's going to play a bit of weight through that gap, or that's sort of what I'm thinking. But see, he's got nothing behind Val, so that's the only thing I'm thinking. He's got really nothing behind to play weight.
The only thing is, does he play maybe that fiddly weight, sit both bowls? But that's you're trying to. That's a shoulda, woulda, coulda shot.
Yep.
So just coming in, maybe sit the shot bowl away.
Forehand, just to maybe just try and knock Mikey's bowl past.
He's going to be under, but what's he going to obstruct here? Just a little rock, a little rub.
That's all it really needed,
Yeah.
didn't he? Just a little sort of, But, he's only,
So this is an opportunity for Mikey, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure he'll want to go too close, because if he can dislodge his bowl by accident, he could squirt the jack out to the right of your screen and possibly be 2, maybe 3 down.
100%, yep.
So
it'll be interesting to see what Mikey plays, actually. I've got a bit of an idea what I do, but I'm not going to say because it's probably wrong.
We need to hear.
Well-
You're the expert. You're a star.
I wouldn't, no, definitely not a star. But just from looking here, I think, see, he's playing his forehand. I was sort of looking at backhand to sort of come under those greens, but because if he hits his bowl now coming on the forehand, that jack will go back to the green. So that's the only thing I was worried about.
Well, I think he's just sort of taking a safe-ish line there.
Yeah, and that's actually, good thinking, Mikey, because I think it was a bit fraught with danger, to be honest.
Back on the board. Sam, he's into double figures.
Yep.
14
That's
to
right,
10.
14-10. That's still definitely both in with a good shot here.
So, an enjoyable contest thus far. Good to have.
That was a good. Yeah, it was good to have Walter on.
Yep.
It's very hard to sort of get him to sit down and relax and have a bit of a conversation because he's so busy selling so many sets of bowls and all the other paraphernalia.
Oh, there's so much in there.
Oh, it's like a treasure trove of bowls. Like there's everything. You go in there and you don't know where to go first.
So Peter Thornton saying, Walter, don't let Val get Richmond bowls. Sydney Swans will work better. And he's also said, seeing that you're in enemy territory, you need to stir the pot. RE State of Origin up the Blues. Well, funnily, you're a Blue?
100% through and through Blue supporter.
See, as a Melburnian, back in the heyday of the Storm, when you had Slater, Smith, Cronk, and Greg Inglis as well, they were all Queenslanders. So a lot of Melburnians would support Queensland. Now I don't really care as much, but with Billy Slater as the coach of Queensland, Billy's a genuine superstar down in Melbourne still.
Yes. Do we know when is the second game?
Oh, very good question.
Yeah, good question. I should know this, but
you should.
I should.
More so than me.
Well, I know exactly, and I feel a bit, silly about that. But now that you've got Google out, you can tell me.
17th of June, so not this Wednesday, but the next.
Okay, so I'll be back home then, so I'll be able to watch that.
You blue face paint type of
No,
person?
I know I don't go that far.
So Mikey just
Yeah,
running
good bowl
around.
here,
This is
Mikey.
really nice. He's finding his way again,
Yes.
isn't he? He's really adjusting to how the green has changed. And, of course, it's pretty much all engulfed in shadows now with the buildings in front of the sunlight.
Yep. And to me, where his bowl has just landed is the perfect spot. Very hard. You've got to draw the absoluter to get in there. So
that sort of foot behind is always a really hard bowl to dislodge, although
Mitchell's
really,
not too far away here.
He's given it a good shake, but not quite going to get there.
You can see those bowls still rolling on though, Val, so it definitely hasn't...
they're running beautifully.
Yeah, they're running terrific.
And Mikey might have thrown this one a little bit wide.
Yep.
It's trying to get back, but they've held out there today. Ended up doing okay. Like, it's not a horrible effort.
No.
And again, it's behind.
It's behind. That's exactly right. You can't go wrong. Behind.
So great to have everyone's company wherever they're watching as the 2026 Australian Open nears the conclusion of its second day. Mitchell Cranswick taking on Mikey Byrom. Chasing this one in, Mitch, and he is not a mile away. He might just cut as it makes its way down.
As the screens.
Thank you to the camera for being lovely. That's where it finished up. And I like this from Mikey.
Yeah.
Coming down to have a look.
Definitely. And that's Mitch has been pretty much running up after his third bowl, which is a really good good habit to get into when you're playing singles, just so that you can see what's happening from the other end. Even though you've got a marker, I still find to be up there yourself is just a good habit to get into. Anyway, that's what I was told to do. So everyone's different, but
Is that Sophie Kurzman?
yes,
Old Mudguard. And Jordan Margheriti from Aberfeldy. What a star he is. I used to play under-10s footy with him.
Oh, I thought you said Margarita for a minute.
He's a good man. Won a premiership together in under-10s.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. So it's funny who you run into here. You've got people that you haven't seen for years.
Yeah. He's a good fella. Made the quarters in the fours last year, did Jordan.
Oh, great. Hopefully he's playing in it again.
He sure is. He's a great guy.
All right, so what are we looking at here? I think we've still just got the one from Mikey B. See what Mitchell Cranswick will do with his last bowl. So he's playing on his backhand, seeing whether he might just even be able to just push one of his other two bowls up, foul, or just come under to get shot. But I think he may just not enough. So I think Mitchell will be holding up one blue paddle, I suspect, if my eyes are...
Yep. And he had 3 bowls in a really good little collection.
He did.
Didn't quite work, but one blue.
One for Mikey.
So back to a 3-shot margin.
Yep.
You just, every time you think that Mitch is going to move away, like he just finds something more. That's what you've got to do in this game of bowls.
Both of them are, not giving up. Just keep playing end to end, and that's all you can do. He's giving it a kick, so I don't know whether that's good or, just a little bit short, but just not too bad there, Mikey.
So Steve asking about the time limit. It's a 2-hour 15 time limit and first to 21. So if you get to the 21 within that time limit, no problems. In this 21 up game that we love, but 2 hours 15. So we started at 2:30. Which means that we finish this at 4:45. We shouldn't have any issues. I think I've only ever seen one timed out singles game at the AO.
There was nearly one at Benoa this morning when I was there. So we had the first game went 57 minutes.
Wow.
And the last game was 2 hours and 5 minutes, or 2 hours and 7 minutes. So very different ends of the spectrum there. So, 57 minutes first game. Not a bad bowl here. Just jack high for Mikey, so he's got his weight good there. Not a mile away, Mitchell Cranswick. Yeah, what a great bowl. That's a great bowl.
Glorious.
Yep.
Oh, get that chalk out, Mitch. Come on, you know that's touching.
He's got it there.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, great bowl from Mitchell.
He's got a smile on his face too.
He does. Not only is his footy team going well, but he's drew an absoluter.
They are going well. They've kicked another couple of goals already.
See, I might learn about AFL before I leave.
Yeah, you might. I'll teach you.
Thank you.
Actually, Richmond's not playing this week, but that's good. You'll see some better footy.
Oh, see, that's not not a bad bowl there. You just behind. So, if he does want to play weight,
Mitch just needs something now in the area. Doesn't want to create a target.
No.
He's going to go.
If he can just go behind. Yep. If he can just get behind and stay that's a great bowl there too, Mitchell. Really good.
Yep. He's nailed his line, his weight with his first, his line with his line and weight with his second, and then his line with his third.
Yep.
So
he'd be pretty happy with that situation of the head there. See what Mikey looks like. He's got a little bit of weight on this. Just a little. He's not a mile away either.
He's not, but it's just going to drift over the top.
That was a good effort though from Mikey.
But he's out of artillery now, so a chance for Mitch to draw for the second and maybe take that 5-shot lead. He hasn't boasted, he's boasted a 5-shot lead a couple of times, but Mikey's just been able to peg him back.
Yeah, this has been a really good game actually. Just both just clawing,
Mitch has led for the majority of it after the first 2 ends, which were taken singles by Mikey. He's He's been in front ever since the conclusion of the third end when he took a 3.
That's right, but Mikey B's not giving up. He just keeps putting that pressure on.
And that one, it's not
yeah.
getting there.
That's
So he's within 6 of victory. Here is Mitch Cranswick. 15-11 is the score. 6 more to go. Some say they're the hardest 6 to get.
100%. Especially if you're on 20 and you know you've got to get to 21.
Yes.
They say that's the
shot.
hardest.
You know what
the
I'd do in that
hardest shot.
situation? Jack Pit.
Jack in the pit. Oh, good call. Good
That
call,
up,
Val.
Jack back. Smash it in.
I love it.
So unethical and so fraught with danger.
I think it's great.
But the theatre.
Yeah.
It's all about the theatre.
All about the theatre.
Jane Bush asking, are any mixed pairs knockout on stream tonight? No streaming of the mixed pairs knockouts until Friday, which is the quarterfinal, just due to the fact that that'd be 4 games a day. We wouldn't be getting out until after 10 o'clock at night, and especially set up, pack up, and all that sort of stuff. We'll be starting on Friday.
Good start here from Mitchell Cranswick. Another toucher there. Yeah, great bowl. See what Mikey B's got for a reply. Fortunately, lost it in the ditch, but just trying to dislodge that shot bowl.
This has been a solid start to the end for Mitch Cranswick, who, if he continues to just pepper, an end win here, if he can get a multiple, that puts him in that elusive checkout zone where he's within an end of victory.
That's it.
What do you like to call it, the checkout zone, or?
Well, I've never called it the checkout zone.
Alan Faulkner taught me that one.
Yeah, okay.
There's this one from Mikey B.
Oh, Mikey B. Ooh.
Very close, solid effort.
Yeah. Anyway, he's got some room now, a little bit more room to draw.
You a springboard person?
No, I wonder I'm trying to think of what I use. Yeah, good question, Val. You've got me thinking. I'm going to have to think a bit more about that. Playing singles, it's a really, really hard game, I think. I do struggle with singles a bit, but I do enjoy it. It's only yourself out there. It's a bit of a lonely old game, singles. But
so this one from Mikey, it's starting to come back.
Yeah, this
is a really good bowl, and he's followed it around.
Yep, that's a great bowl.
Bangs on the bowl like a drum set.
Where's our drum?
Here we go. We just played a sound effect for you, Mikey. Yep.
When you listen to it tonight, you'll hear the drums.
That's a ripper.
That was a good bowl.
An absolutely brilliant bowl.
Yep, and good. A bit of a clap from Mitchell, which is nice, to give some high fives or a clap to your opponent when they do a good bowl.
It's been played in a good spirit.
Yeah, every single game that I've seen has been played in a good spirit, which is really important. We've got some different coloured people walking into the bowling club there, Val, if you can see the entrance. I'm not sure what that is.
What is going on there? They are all kitted in orange lycra.
And it's fluorescent. Oh, wow. He's just had a...
You've distracted me.
Sorry about that. I just... that was my apologies.
No, not at all. That's... What is going on
I
there?
don't know, but that's something that I can't unsee. Mitchell just had a bit of a on-shot there, and he's got... bowl in the ditch, Jack in the ditch, I should say, and his toucher. And so we'll wait and see what other Mitchell gives us a little bit of an indication. Yeah, my apologies for that one.
No,
that's,
not at all.
If anyone else saw that, they'll understand why my attention got taken away from the game.
Yeah, I'm a little frightened.
I'm very frightened.
Orange lycra.
Orange lycra, yeah.
So this is a big bowl.
Yes.
He's down by
1 bowl to go.
down by 4.
All right, let's see what Mikey can do here. Trying to see whether he's got a bit of interest.
Well, this is going to slow up, but I'm not sure that it's going to get there. Let's see what Mitch Mears indicates what this is going to be. So a couple of touches in the ditch.
Well, I think he's...
He's got a blue paddle at the ready, and I think because the other toucher of Mikey did go in the ditch as well.
Yep.
So we just have a camera jump. Mitch holds up. They are going to measure. They are going to measure.
Yep, I think he's about to hold up a blue paddle.
Blue.
Yes, Mikey B.
So Mikey keeps the pressure on. He was in severe trouble in that end, but he still found a way. 15-11 becomes 15-12. This is end number 19 coming up. Such an enjoyable contest so far.
All right. On the tee, so... Oh, there looks like a couple of guys from Austinville, in the Austinville colours. That's not far from me, in the Northern Rivers.
Austinville.
Austinville. Some great greens there too, Val. Great bunch of people there at Austinville.
Yep.
Just sort of noticed that colour. Red, black and white.
That's
the club of Peter Taylor.
There you go.
Yep.
This one stays on at the back. That's a good delivery. If you're not going to be right on it, right at the back is not too bad, especially in this respot game.
Yeah, I think
And
Mitchell's going to join him.
Yep. And take one for now. Plenty of room to find the jack, however. So looking forward to seeing how this one's going to finish. We've seen across every match on Ringside Live so far, the player that hits 10 first goes on and takes victory.
Okay, I'm going to see how that goes. See if
This one is going to hold on for
yes,
shot.
I'll hold on for shot. Plenty of room to draw though.
It's been a really tight tussle. It's ebbed and it's flowed. What do you think? It's 3 shots the difference. I'm going to put put you on the spot again.
Put me on the spot. Look, I'm going to have to maybe think that Mitchell is going to take it out. I just think that his just consistency, maybe just but don't get me wrong, Mike has been playing some absolute rippers when it counts, So
and he's at home.
Exactly. So I don't really want to be saying either one, but I think Mitchell's definitely not going down without a fight, and neither is Mikey. So
Mitch is going to have an opportunity here to put in a second. Mikey's hit 3 similar bowls, just needs to make that correction. His line has been okay, needs to take off a metre of weight.
That's it.
So Mitch, can he put one right on it, put some pressure on, get himself into a position where he might have a free kick with his last. This one needs to settle.
Needs to settle.
And it is not quite going to, so there's a vortex at the back of the rink.
I'd be the Great Wall of China at the back.
Yep.
But yeah, not bad placement at all. If you're not going to, you'd rather be behind than short, right? So, I definitely wouldn't be unhappy with any of those.
Well, this one is making its way down, and he's got his weight absolutely spot on this time.
He's just cut that line.
That is sitting on Jack High.
Yes. So he's got his weight figured out. He's just got to see if he can. Has he got any more? Oh no, he's run out of bowls. So
He
that's
has.
yep. So
Free
I was
kick.
hoping. I just wanted to see if he was going to be able to correct that, but yeah,
This
you
one-
run out of ammo.
Needs to hurry. And it's not quite
Yeah.
going to get there. I don't think it might have just.
He's not totally happy with it though. I can see.
Another foot he was in. But it is close. And he's shaking his head. I think it's just the one.
Yeah.
But he moves to 16-12. Keeps the lead at 4. This is
Yeah.
just teetering along.
He was. I could see he was a bit disappointed in himself. I think he really wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, he thought he could. Should have been able to you know.
Convert.
Yeah. But that's okay. He's got the one. So
When you get that free kick, it's always one that you do
Yeah.
want to you want to absolutely nail.
you do, but it doesn't always work out that way. So I've found out.
Well, he'd be happy with his Dockers. Absolutely flying, 107-30. And he's 5 away from victory. Dockers have kicked 14 goals in a row. Mixed pairs aren't being streamed this evening, just with sheer numbers of matches. We're
Looks pretty
pacing
good
ourselves.
Yeah, good starter, Mitchell Cranswick.
So, one end now, one end victory for Mitch Cranswick means that he gets himself into the checkout zone. These two, I think the player that was on top in their group, John Green, he's had a victory in his match, so he'll go through.
Yep.
Winner of this will go 2-1 and finish second in their section, which is unfortunate because there are no next best. But
Yeah.
John Green has just been a class above. Before this match, he was the only player on this in this section that had a positive ledger, and that was plus 28. So that is, well, that's a nice little bowl there from Mitch.
Yep, he's got two good ones there.
So if he can nail something, get a little collect. We've gone in singles for the last 6 ends, Sam. And
Yes. Oh, Mikey's got a toucher.
That's
He loves-
brilliant.
Yep. Yeah, good one, Mikey. He'll be happy with that. Yep, he's done a little dance.
just relieving the nerves, points to the heart.
Yeah.
But that's how tight this contest has been, Sam.
Yeah. Well, that's it. See.
6 ends in a row that we've had singles.
Yeah. And Mitchell gets a couple close, and Mikey just says, I can see him saying, I'm going to draw a good one here. He's not giving up without a fight, that's for sure.
That's a nice home for Mitch Cranswick.
Just asking Mitchell just to move out of his line. See if Mikey can draw another one here. This would be
It looked good out of the hand. The first half was great,
actually
and the
Yeah.
second half
is
is
pretty good.
numero uno.
Yes. Yep. Good on you, Mikey. He another good bowl there from him.
So this is a 2 at the moment. If Mitch can't do anything here, Mikey might have an opportunity to get the margin within 1.
That's it. Then we're in for a real treat, aren't we?
One shot could be the difference after this bowl. And is he lining up for some weight? He
Yes,
is.
he is. So see what we've got here.
He's close.
He's
Very,
very,
very close. Got one, almost got the jack in the
wow.
second bowl as well. He can't believe it. That was mightily close. What an effort.
Yep. So Mikey's got another. Oh, they're both. Oh no, Mikey's got his last bowl, so he just needs to try and draw this for 2.
So, question from Tommy Ristich asking, could you please tell us who's playing the mixed pairs tonight? What time? Well, there's a lot of matches tonight. 64 of them, in fact.
Wow.
So lots of players, but they start at 6:15. You can check the results at the end of the night once the session is done. Once the 2-hour session is finished, at 8:15.
Yeah, Bowlslink's the best place to look for who's playing and what time and what rink
On the app or
on the app. That's right.
results.bowlslink.com.au.
Perfect.
So chance.
Now, Mikey is just hoping he hasn't just run too far through. Oh, he's turned his head. He's turned his head. Anyway, he's got the one, but he obviously would have loved that to be a second shot.
Certainly would have.
Yeah.
But have a look at the picture. I'm just going to pan the camera. How good is that? Sunset on the Langham.
I know, right?
And that's your penthouse is being built as we speak.
Yes, exactly. I can't wait for that to be ready for me to move in 2027.
Dropped a couple of mil.
Yeah, exactly.
More than a couple. Move in 2027.
Yeah, moving in.
Mitchy Mears is moving in.
Yeah, we're all moving in.
Yeah,
we're moving into the crest.
Mitch's prize for winning the Broadbeach Club singles was a penthouse in that building. That's what you get when you beat Aaron Sheriff on the Broadbeach Greens.
That's it. I watched that game too. Very good game.
He's looking up, daydreaming about that penthouse. He lives an hour away, so he's got to move closer.
An hour away? Where does he live?
I'm near Brisbane.
Wow. Okay, keen as mustard.
This one.
Oh, Mikey's
from
just
Mikey.
come under. Still got a good home there.
Yeah, Jason. Unfortunately, there's a lot of streaming throughout the fortnight, and we need to pace ourselves across. If we're doing every single night session, then we're only a 3-man media team. So
Yeah.
we're doing the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, and we're streaming absolutely everything else. You can still get over 40 matches of bowls live stream, plus the broadcast finals. There's close to 50 matches that you're seeing broadcast. So
Yeah.
I get it, but
It's just not feasible.
No.
It's just too hard, isn't it? Oh, here's a good one here from Mikey. Mikey B. Mikey Byrom has drawn the shot.
So, Peter Thornton asking if there's much advertising up there in terms of the Battle of Queensland in the AFL. I actually haven't seen much advertising. I saw a Brisbane player, I saw Hugh McCluggage around Broadbeach last night, but yeah, you haven't really heard much about the Q Clash, which is as an AFL tragic. Good question. This one, Mitch Cranswick.
Oh, he's just under.
So it is. Just make sure the scoreboard is correct. Apologies, it's just a bit slow to update. Margin is 3, 16-13.
Just not sure if Mikey's going to get down. He's just going to sail through a little bit. But
He's got 2 seconds. Is he going to launch at this? Is he going to go the bowl? I think he might be. He is.
Yes.
He's been very close
He
with a
has been.
lot. He's very, very close. It's
just
going
not
the
gonna-
wrong way.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not.
just not going to drop, and then he's taken one of his own
Yeah.
out too.
So,
There's the Austinville boys.
chance for Mikey to put himself in with a second. And again, I think we're just going to tick up in singles. 7 ends in a row we've had singles.
He's
And
having
he's going the bowl
having
again.
Another go.
Bowl or jack? Bowl or jack?
It's not far away, but no, he's unfortunately.
Margin back to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Do not go anywhere. And we're getting to the point where there is a genuine chance that we could get timed out here.
What are we up to, Val?
We're sitting at 1 hour and 52 minutes, so we've only got about another 20 minutes to finish this one off.
Wow. So, yes, obviously we hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But
so put through your predictions in the comments. We'll see who you think is going to win. We've got Mikey, who's storming back into this contest. And we've got Mitch Cranswick, who has led since the conclusion of N3. But this is the closest that it's been since the conclusion of N9. 2 shots the difference.
He's turned his back, but I'm not sure why I remember the guy saying if he does that, it's usually a good bowl, and that's exactly what it is.
He turns his back. He's on the money. This is the last game still going on Rink 1, green, or on Green 1 and Green 2 as well. Mitch Cranswick is very, very close. He is very close. It's making its way. And he just scooted too far.
Just went over the other way. Still a very good bowl.
Derek Howard says Mitch to pull through and win. His form has been great. As have the Freo Dockers. They are. His eyes have peaked 113 to 30. 15 goals in a row. He's happy.
He's happy. Just scooted past Mikey, but good position there.
Well, the good thing is he'll probably get to, if they can finish this off in this race to 21, he'll get to go back in and watch it.
Well, that's right. And I might just have to go make a little beeline for the marquee.
Yes, get those bowls.
Well, maybe not the bowls today, but I'd have a bit of a discussion. That's a good one from Mitchell there. He's got shot with that.
Got Connor Munnings watching on. I don't know where he is. We told him to go home and rest, but I'm not sure he actually has. Timed out or draw on the cards. This has happened once before.
Well, I suppose what does the ITO just sort of give you a little tap on the shoulder and say you've got 10 minutes to go? Or
yeah, so John Roberts will come out and give us the 10-minute warning. So
yeah, because I haven't seen it either, as I said today, but no, it was very close to being done. But they got through in 2 hours and 7 minutes, if I'm right, roughly.
Mitch Cranswick, this is, if this settles, which he's got a really nice little grouping around the jack now. So Anthony Collier asking if it is 21 or 25 up. He's also called me the voice of bowls. You're very kind. It's not true. It is 21 up.
Is that Tony Collier from Lennox Head? Or if I could be totally the wrong person.
He's an avid watcher of Rinkside Live.
Let me know, Anthony, if that's the same guy.
Mikey wants it to hold and wants it to run. It just won't. It's a solid effort. That's all of his bowls. And now Mitch.
He's fine.
This has been played in a good spirit. It's been a really good contest. It's been close. It's been tight.
Yeah, definitely.
So we head towards the evening hours. We've got a few minutes to go. What are we sitting at? An hour and 55, 20 minutes on the clock as the Felbergs walk in, Cody and Jake.
Yes.
Com Games and world champion Jake Felberg. So Mitch Cranswick to put himself in the checkout zone.
Wants it to drop.
Wants it to stop. Wants it to stop. Has it stopped in time? We're not sure.
Just going to see what Mitchell's got. He's only got the one paddle sort of ready to go.
And it is just the one. Well, what else would it be? What else would it be?
That's right.
Multiples, there's no such thing anymore, but he is in the checkout zone for what it's worth. He's within an end of victory. The next multiple, I think, will be huge. Whoever can get it, if it comes. So, question from Stephen. If it times out and it's a draw, do they play an extra end? No, they don't. So, what they can do, if obviously all you have to do is just get the jack roll before before the horn goes, you've got to get the jack roll, then you can complete that end. Having said that, because it is 21 up, if, say, you're 20 all and you finish that end when the horn goes, if you're playing that end, you have to stop. So you finish the end that you're playing. If it ends up at 20 all, so be it.
So be it.
Yep.
What have we got here? Anthony from Wild Dog Valley near...
Leongatha.
Leongatha.
The Gaff. That's in Victoria.
Oh, there you go. Okay, sorry about that, Anthony.
It's about 2 hours from Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
In the Gippsland region.
Nice.
Yeah, where the Vic Open's played out that way, out in Traralgon.
I've been watching this show about that. Here's one from Mikey.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Been watching this show on I think it's Saturday night with the guy about owning a pub.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
No.
You know the guy from that.
Shane Jacobson, Kenny.
Yes.
I need to watch that. That's a good movie.
Well, he's bought this pub and it's just beautiful part of the world. I'd love to know exactly where that is. So maybe Anthony can let me know. He might know that area.
Dedarang Hotel.
That's
in
it.
Rural Victoria.
That's it. Dedarang.
I'll tell you where it is. Now let's do some Googling. Wow.
Does it just look beautiful?
Does
Like
look
the outlook.
That
see what
is...
Mikey's got. You don't... Ooh.
Oh, no, that's all right. That's okay.
That's okay. I'm just a little bit nervous there. No, 2 good bowls there from Mikey Byrom.
So that is... up past Bright. Okay, so sort of on the way to Albury, Wodonga. So if you go through Bright and Pawnpunka, sort of in Victoria's Alpine region, it is
nice.
cold. Yes, in winter, but it's beautiful because you've got all the mountains, you've got the clouds coming over them.
Yes.
Bright is one of my favourite places on the planet, and would highly recommend if you ever get down there.
I would love to definitely go on and see that area. It looks beautiful. So Mitchell just pulling short there. So
well, now it's dangerous because if Mikey can continue this and put some peppering in, this could be the multiple that we might have been waiting for.
That's right. We have been waiting for it, and we've been pretty patient. So we'll see what Mikey's got.
We've had 9 ends in a row that have been singles.
This looks pretty good, Val.
This is a third.
Yep.
And now, well, what does...
Oh, look, I'm pretty sure that Mitchell will be playing weight.
Yep.
I could be wrong, but he's got 2 best backs.
But the front bowl is it in the way.
That's right. So
you're playing forehand weight?
I'm thinking that's probably what I would play. Just a bit hard when I'm sort of on a different angle, but he's got 2 good back ones there, so he's gonna. I think he's gonna have to play a bit of weight there, and we'll see if I've got the right idea. And yes, Mitchell is playing weight.
It is forehand weight.
Yes,
it's coming.
He's just got a drop,
and he's just missed.
Mate,
shaved it.
Oh, that was a shave. Yeah, and he's got his hands on his head. He knows it was a good shot. But
so this is N23.
Yep.
The last time that Michael Byrom led was at the conclusion of N2.
If he draws another shot here, Val,
he's in front.
Yeah, this is a big turnaround.
The biggest bowl of the match. He's holding 3.
Let's see what Mikey Byrom... Oh, Mikey.
Weight is good.
He's just got to...
Sits, and I think... Has it done enough? Has it done enough?
Yep, John's out here with his...
15-minute warning has been given. And it is 3. We are all tied up. We said the next multiple would be massive. And it is absolutely huge. He's still not in front, though, Mikey B.
No, but 7-8 all. It's a good position to be in. And they've got 15-minute warning from what I just heard. So,
Gary Eggleton is saying in the bowling world it's called the springboard, not in the checkout. Well, yes, there is springboard, but Ellen Faulkner, she's a world champion and Commonwealth Games gold medalist. She says checkout. So It must be an
Maybe it's an English thing because I haven't heard it either. But
I like it.
Yeah.
Call me a pom, that's all right. So, we have definitely got the long one. It's 15 minutes to go. It's very rare that you see a singles match go this long, but it's been enjoyable. Mikey Byrom from Broadbeach. The beers are on the club if he wins. Or whatever his drink of choice is. He will be on the drums tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Drummer will be performing at the Twin Towns on July 14 if you want to go and have a watch. You can be like, that's Mikey B from Rinkside Live.
Playing the Everly Brothers. That would be really interesting.
17 all. That's the score.
Nice bowl here from Mikey Byrom.
Oh,
yeah,
gorgeous.
Toucher as well, right behind. Yep, great bowl. Just going to cut under for Mitchell. Not too far away though.
So they're both within an end of victory. Mikey has not led for 22 ends. That was after he took the first 2 ends of the match with singles.
Yes.
He was 9-2 down at one point.
That's it. See, it's just a singles game. It's just never know.
Weight coming.
Mitchell's playing some weight here. It's just going to need to drop, and I don't think. No, it's not too far away, but see, when you put an absoluter like that on Val, it puts the pressure on, and you know, Mitchell's just trying to play a bit of weight to dislodge that.
Can Mike make his way through and add another second here? He's in a pretty good spot. Needs just to stop. Even a little tuck of the jack wouldn't be the worst thing. Doesn't get it. Still just the one. Again, Mitch is going to go. Big weight it is.
Mitch is going again.
And he's offline.
Yeah, no.
So, for the first time in 22 ends, Mikey B is in front, ladies and gentlemen. He was up 2-0 after 2 ends. He has not led since. He went down 9-2, and all of a sudden, within the last 11 minutes of this game, before we get timed out, he leads at 18-17. What a contest it's been. Don't go anywhere. We've got a few minutes to go. You don't see many singles matches get timed out.
No,
and I think
definitely
that
could be one of them.
Well, we've got 10 minutes on the clock. We should get it done, but there still could be another 7 ends to go. Or 6 ends to go. 18-17. Michael Byrom. Well, the drum roll has been long for the drummer. He is closing in, but then so is Mitch Cranswick. He's been in the checkout zone for a while, but he's dropped the last 2 ends and 4 of the last 5. 5 of the last 7 ends. It's been just a plucky comeback.
Got a few people interested in this game, so it's Mitchell Cranswick's got a really good bowl here. Got the lights on at Broadbeach now. The lights have come on. What's Mikey B got here?
He's found his weight control perfectly, hasn't he?
Yep.
And, you know, he's grouping things around. But in this direction last time, or a couple of ends ago, he had that vortex at the back.
Yep.
Now he's got 2 behind. Mitch has a real chance to just gain some momentum for himself. That'll do for 2.
That'll do for 2.
A little trail, though. Wouldn't that be cheeky?
That would be cheeky. And you just never know with Mikey. He's played some bombs doing exactly that.
Michael
Not
Byrom.
far away here.
He's very close. Sat the bowl and just wiggled away. Still one, we believe.
Yep. Just one to Mitchell Cranswick. That was good.
A lot of people just sort of leering around rink 1, green 1.
Just wanting it to run just a little bit short there. Mikey's having a think about...
1 and a measure call.
1 and a measure.
So, Mikey, there's a chance here, possibly. It's looking like if Mikey doesn't get one in, there could be a chance with his last to try and sit that bowl and make a 4 for Mitch Cranswick.
Yep.
And possibly win the game, but Mikey's still got to send this one down.
Yep, true. He's got a little bit of weight on this one too.
Yep, well, if he can get the jack to the back, well, he could be holding game himself. He's close and goes through the gap.
Okay.
So Mitch Cranswick, now, does he go for the bowl and sit and stay? And he's having a look at those now.
He's having a look to see what he's already holding and seeing maybe what that bowl's worth.
If that bowl is worth 4, you've
100%.
got to go for it.
Yep. At this stage of the game,
Yep.
when you
Finish it off now.
Finish it off, and you've got nothing to lose.
Well, this could be an early contender for shot of the tournament if he goes for it. I think that's what the option is. Mitch Cranswick lines up. Can you hear a pin drop around the Broadbeach Bowls Club? It's on its way.
All right, what are we looking like?
It's trotting in.
Mikey B's going to cover
Mikey's just in the way.
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
That's all right. Just the one.
Come on, Mitchie, you got to tell him to hop out of the way of the camera. So that's going to be a 1. How many
he's
more?
Gonna measure for 2 here, just to see.
Yeah, measure
It's
for
definitely worth a measure, obviously.
because it could be as high as 3.
That's right.
But of course, we're going to work our way up in singles. So
No,
just the one for now.
Just the one
And
for Mitchell Cranswick. I don't know.
one it is.
I'm a little bit scared about these orange.
Oh my God. Yeah, there they are.
I don't know if they're Teletubbies or I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to have to get a photo, Val.
Yep, not sure what's going on there. What is happening? Trying to figure that out.
Put it
Yeah,
this
you
way,
are
they're not
actually
gonna-
there. You go. You can see them on the back of your camera there.
There we go.
There
Yep.
they are.
See, now you know what I was talking about, everyone.
Yep.
I had to stop.
Well, I know the Yannick Sinner fans are the Carrota boys, dressing up as carrots, but that's because he was eating carrots on court. I'm not sure
Oh man, that's funny.
what's going on here.
Really would have loved to have asked them what they were dressed up as, but anyway, we've got to concentrate. This is getting to the pointy end.
Is that a bit of a camera issue?
Having a bit of a camera issue, but that's all right.
There we go.
This
So
is a
Mitchell
demonstration
Cranswick's
of
first ball's not
Wirecast.
far away there. Mikey B, do you? Oh, he's got a toucher. Yep, Mikey B's not going anywhere. Great bowl there.
So we've got.
I have
I
this,
think-
yeah.
We're going to get timed out.
I think we are. I really think that's what's going to happen. And it's a bit of a shame, but
This
That's
is a
the quality of bowls we've
demonstration
been
of
watching. It's
Wirecast.
just, look at that. Mitchell Cranswick gets a jack for two.
Apologies about this Wirecast. I have no idea why this is showing up here on the screen. What on earth is happening there?
Just going to go past. Oh, he would be a little bit disappointed in that one.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, Wirecast.
That's the program that we used to stream. Have zero clue why this is doing what it's doing.
Another good one from Mitchell Cranswick. Val, we're looking at maybe three shots here.
And it's 18 all.
Can he put the last one in before it's timed out? What do you think?
I think we'll see what happens.
Yep. We've got Mikey's bowl here. See what he's going to do.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
No mile away either.
Go away, Wirecast.
Mikey B. Oh, he's just gone through. That was such a good effort.
I've no idea what's going on here.
All right, Mitchell Cranswick is running up. How are we looking?
This is a
This is
demonstration
to- well,
of Wirecast.
That's about how we're going this afternoon.
Okay, so Mikey's got last bowl here.
All right, so I think we're going to be going at least another end.
Well, I think we're running out of time, Val.
Yep.
To be honest, 10 minutes ago feels like quite a bit ago.
We've got 2 minutes to go.
Okay.
And that's not going to affect things. So I think this is going to be a
This is
2.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Let's see what Mitchell's going to hold up for us.
Is it a 3? Is it? Well, we're going to measure.
Oh, we've got the chocks out.
Yep. So we've got.
This is a
This
demonstration
could very
of
well
Wirecast.
be it.
Yep.
This is it. So one taken out. The horn's going to go. Wirecast is going to leave the screen. So I think they're going to try and get it. The horn hasn't gone off yet, so it's 2, which means that he's within 1 of victory going into the last end of the match.
Now, Mitchell, if he gets this jack down before the horn goes off,
This
well,
is a demonstration
should be
of
right.
Wirecast.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And we've got the last, so we've got this end in.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and he's taken the mat right up, so he's just changing it up a little bit. Well, this is the it's been an epic battle here.
Yep. Everything's carking it on me.
It's always the way at the end of the day, isn't it? Things go wrong.
Yep.
This is
It's been a really good
demonstration
match,
of
but
Wirecast.
unfortunately, I don't know how to get rid of.
No, well,
Oh, Connor, where are you?
yeah.
Oh man, technology, hey.
I know, right?
So this would be the last end. It's
Yep.
20-18. It's an absolute shambles from my part.
It's all right. It's some of those things happen.
Yep. Well, he's holding game
Oh, look
now.
at this, Mikey B. I'm not giving up, he says.
Could we have a 20-all draw?
This
Well,
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You know what? That would just that would be a nice way to finish, I think. The way they've both been playing. Mitchell's just gone past.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
All right. As Val says, you can hear a pin drop here.
Yep.
But, we know we are on the last end. And does Mitchell like this for a...
Well, the thing is, if he's holding one, he's holding game. This has just been the most incredible contest. We're
This
about
is a
to...
demonstration
Surely
of
the horn
Wirecast.
goes any second. Has it gone?
Well, no, but we haven't heard
I haven't
it.
heard anything.
No.
JR probably needs to blow the horn.
Mikey Byrom has still got...
Yep. This
The
is the
shot?
last end, confirmed
Yeah.
by Mitch Mears. Last one.
Yep.
All sorted. So Mikey
wow.
B, can he tie
Mikey
this up?
B.
Michael Byrom,
Michael Byrom, take a bow.
he has, well, provisionally tied things up. Oh, my God. So we've got the last couple
This
of ends
is a
to come.
demonstration
The
of
last couple.
Wirecast.
He wants a 20-all
Yep.
draw, but Mitch Cranswick,
He's got other thoughts about it.
so last end, these are the last two bowls. We've been going for 2 hours and 18 minutes. We're beyond the time. Nearly at 5 o'clock local. Mitch Cranswick has led for all barring 3 ends.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So, this is incredible.
Oh.
So, Mitch Cranswick, he's led almost from go to woe for probably 95% of this match. Can he put in one to win it on the absolute 21? He's so close. Mitch Cranswick, you are kidding. You are kidding. Has he done it?
This
Has he done it?
of Wirecast.
Mikey's rubbing his hands together. I'm not sure what that means.
Put the paddle ups, Mitch. What do you think?
We need something, anything. Even Mitchell's a bit unsure.
I reckon. He's called the measure.
He's called the measure. Okay.
Mitch says, I reckon I've got one. So last bowl, this is it.
Okay.
So he can sit the bowl out for 3 and win the match. Mikey B, Michael Byrom.
This
He's
is a
from
demonstration
Broadbeach.
of
He
Wirecast.
takes a
He's
breath
taken-
like he's about to go out on stage as a drummer.
That's it. He's taken a breath.
Strides to the mat. Last bowl. Mitch Cranswick. I reckon he's holding game. It's on its way. Michael Byrom. He's close. It's coming. But he's not going to get there. So what is the total going to
This is
be?
a demonstration
What
of
have we got?
Wirecast.
Yeah,
They're shaking hands. They're going to measure.
gonna measure.
Well, this will be it. What do we think? We've got so many people just standing around watching. What a bowl it was. Either way, he saved the draw. I reckon he's at least in for second, surely. Add the drama. Get down
Yep,
and measure.
that's
Yep,
it.
there we go.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
What a contest to finish the day.
This has been a fun one.
Incredible.
Well, that's a great little tussle there.
Quite incredible. So as we wait, still waiting with bated breath. One to Mitch Cranswick. He
Cranswick.
does win. 21-18.
This
The
is
man
a
from Mosman
demonstration
Park
of
and
Wirecast.
a bow from Michael Byrom. That was absolutely sensational. Mikey B, you're a star. Mitch Cranswick, you're a star. And the Dockers have kicked 19 goals in a row, so it's an even better day for him. They are flying. That was a brilliant contest to finish the day, but it's the man from Western Australia who gets the job done. 21 18. After the time limit's gone off, he gets his second win and he finishes second in the section. So brilliant finish, 2 wins, 1 loss for Mitch Cranswick. And Mikey B, what a star. You can go catch him on July 14 at Twin Towns as well. Mitch Mears, well done to you. Sam, we're going to finish up. Well done to you as well.
Thank you. It was a good game, Val.
It certainly was. That's it from us at the Broadbeach Bowls Club. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning is when we're going to be back with more men's singles action. So stay tuned then from Val Febo and Sam Curtis. Goodbye for now.